Hi Aquarius, this is your January mid-month tarot reading. I do 3 separate spreads in my mid-month readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage, and I'll do the love from the past, aka the X spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love in the second half of January. We have the Two of Swords, the Lovers, clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the Knight of Swords. In the potential outcome, we have the Two of Wands with the Chariot and the Six of Wands, and we also have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Sagittarius and Cancer on the table. Well, here's the deal, Aquarius. You will have a choice to make. You could be dealing with 2 or even 3 people. So you'll have to choose the one you want to move forward with. And there is going to be one that you're going to be moving forward with. There's still a choice even if you are dealing with just one person. For whatever reason, you will have to make a choice. For some of you, perhaps relocation is at place here. Or prerequisite for the two of you to be together could be travel or relocation. There's 3 cards on the table that could be interpreted as a card of going somewhere, right? Literally going somewhere or relocating. There is also 3 cards on the table that could be interpreted as a card of a choice. All right, so there's most definitely some kind of a choice that you'll have to make, and a choice you will make. The good news is that I think you're going to be in the position of choosing. The Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. I think that's you in that Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of a single person, but most importantly, this is a card of somebody who is doing really good, right? This is a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent. This card is often referred to as the Empress of the Minor Arcana card. So you are in the center of attention. You are being admired. You're being respected. Perhaps you're an eye candy. But most importantly, I think in this particular situation, the Nine of Pentacles, this is you in the position of choosing. And you're very calm about this. It's not like you're rushing into anything. Even though we have really fast cards on the table, I think this is before you take action, before this choice is made, you're going to be very calm about this decision, right? So speaking of choices, the first card that came out is the Two of Swords. It's a card of a crossroads. The Lovers, the next card that came out, is also a card of a choice. The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with, right? The Lovers, in my opinion, is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between 2 people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the lover of your life. And some of you may already know the same card could be interpreted multiple ways even in the same spread. So it could be a Gemini, it could be a choice, or it could be a lover of your life. Right? The Lovers is clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is that decision-making ace. Right, let me jump ahead a little bit, right? We have the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the Knight of Swords. You see, the Knight of Swords is holding up a sword, right? That's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. Again, very decisive energy. So at some point, you will have to make a decision. You will have to make a choice. All right, you could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. In the potential outcome, we also have the Two of Wands, which is a card of a choice. But since so many choice cards showed up, it's just simply a way of the universe to kind of make sure that you understand that you will have a choice to make either way. The Wheel of Fortune in the middle is a start of a new cycle. Since the Knight of Swords, by the way, is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights, it could be a card of travel, relocating, going somewhere, taking a very fast action once you know what you want, once you've made that decision, right? Then the Wheel of Fortune it's not only just going somewhere, it's a start of a cycle. It could also be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, right? But the Wheel of Fortune is a major kind of card. It's a cycle. So you know that if you move forward with this particular individual, it's going to be serious, right? The Wheel of Fortune is, even though it's a very positive card, it's always good news in my spreads, but it's still, you know, if you're in it, then you have to move forward. And so are they. Okay? If we do this, it better be serious. If we do this, it better lead to something grounded, something long-term. That's what at stake here. It's like nobody's got time to waste. Nobody wants to play around or play it by ear. That's what it feels like. So anyway, in the potential outcome, we have the 2 of Wands with the Chariot and the 6 of Wands. Again, a choice. The Chariot could be a Cancer you're dealing with. The Chariot is also a very fast card. Again, travel could be, or relocation could be at play. But the Chariot is a card of victory, success, and it's a card of moving forward and not looking back. So again, this feels like when this decision is made, there is no turning back. Okay, however this translates to your particular situation. The 6 of Wands right next to the deck is also a victory and success card, just like the Chariot. And back in the day, 6 of Wands used to be called the proposal card. So again, if we do this, this better lead to commitment. Alright, so yeah, a very important time period, the very important couple of weeks lay ahead of you, Aquarius. I'm not going to do an extended. I think you guys need to figure it out on your own, right? I think that's what the universe wants you to do, and choose wisely. All right, I'm really happy for you, Aquarius, anyway, because I believe whatever you choose, whatever this decision is, it will lead to commitment with the 6 of Wands and the Chariot at the end, and the Wheel of Fortune. All right, really happy for you. Congratulations. Aquarius, if you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Tower clarified by the Fool. We have the 8 of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Then we have you, the Star, and we have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. What I noticed right away is that we have a major arcana card for every single fire sign. Right? The Fool could be an Aries, the Wheel of Fortune could be a Sag, the Sun could be a Leo. But in general, what I think is happening is you are either gonna go somewhere unexpectedly, spontaneously, or the two of you will have some kind of a unexpected, spontaneous new beginning, or somebody is gonna show up unexpectedly. And I think you're gonna be really happy to see this person, or to go somewhere with your significant other, or just start this, whatever this is. Right, the Star, the Star right next to the deck is your major arcana card. That's you. And it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading. But we start off with the Tower. And I got a little bit nervous about it, I guess. But it's all good. The Tower is clarified by the Fool. Like I said, the Fool could be an Aries you're dealing with. But I think it's just an unexpected or very spontaneous new beginning. Or somebody is going to be showing up unexpectedly. Okay, the 8 of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Both of those two cards could be interpreted as cards of travel, right? Or a new beginning, right? A very fast new beginning. The Wheel of Fortune is a start of a new cycle, or a card of going somewhere. The 8 of Wands is a card of communication, and it's also a card of travel. And again, it's a really speedy card. The Sun on the bottom of the deck could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Whenever the Fool and the Sun cards come out in the same spread, I always point out the similarities between those two cards. In the right upper corner of the Fool card, we have the Sun. And then we have the actual Sun card with the Sun in it, right? And the gesture of the person on the Fool card and the kid riding that horse in the Sun card. To me personally, that gesture looks identical. Also, to me, this is a gesture of a very happy individual. Somebody who says, yes, let's do it. Yes, I'm really happy about whatever it is that's going on. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody wants to come back to you, Aquarius, in the second half of January. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, Mercury is going to be still in retrograde a little bit, then it's going to go direct, but there is a post-shadow period right after Mercury goes direct. This is when more exes could still come back to you, more exes than usual. So we got the Three of Cups clarified by Judgment. We have Justice clarified by the King of Pentacles. We have Temperance clarified by the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We also have Libra and Sagittarius. At the end, it's going to be up to you. It will all come down to what you want to do. Yeah, we got Temperance clarified by the Two of Pentacles. I kind of hesitated before clarifying Temperance card, but I still did, and my suspicions were confirmed. You will have to figure it out. I think the universe wants you to remain calm, remain patient, and just simply see what this person does next. Right? Yeah, we start off with the Three of Cups, clarified by Judgment. The Three of Cups is a card of a reunion. For some of you, the Three of Cups could be some kind of a celebration. So if you are going out by yourself or with friends, they may find out that that you'll be going there, and they will also go. And that's where they will try to get this conversation going. For others of you, the Three of Cups could be your birthday. Aquarius. Happy birthday if you're celebrating. If you're one of the early Aquariuses, right? So the Three of Cups could be your birthday, and that's when they could, reach out to you, wish you a happy birthday, and hope to restart this conversation using that as an excuse, right? Judgment, clarifying the Three of Cups, is a card of somebody coming back from the past. Justice in the middle is clarified by the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, I usually go with a King or a Queen or both, if one or both show up. So the King of Pentacles is the person coming back to you. Could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Justice, clarifying that the King of Pentacles is clarifying, could be a Libra you're dealing with, but justice could be a major apology coming from them, wanting to make things right. The Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, I believe that ace belongs to you, Aquarius. You're the King and the Queen of Swords, right? And if we had the King and our Queen of Swords, you would have seen both of them holding up a sword. That's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, this is you with the verdict, with the decision. So again, going back to Temperance and the Two of Pentacles, you will have to decide what you want to do. Again, I think Temperance is a card of patience, right? So it's like just take it easy, remain calm, and see what they do next. Just tell them, you know what, I'm not going to jump at first with you, but let's just see how it goes, right? Yeah, that's the best advice I can give you, Aquarius. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aquarius, have an amazing the rest of January.